Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today's video, we're doing a review of DC Comics One Dark Knight. I've been really excited for this book. Very much looking forward to it. As you may or may not know, I pretty much read anything Batman. So when this was announced, I was very excited. So let's go take a look at the creative team. This was a story and art by Jock. Jock is one of my favorite cover artists. Definitely fun stuff. Ever since I discovered his work in Black Mirror a long time ago, Batman the Black Mirror from around 2011 with Scott Snyder. And then we also have Letters by Clem Robbins. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped for this book. I was really excited to read it. So, let me talk about the premise a little bit. We'll get into some of the art and get on with the review. So, when a simple GCPD escort goes sideways, Batman finds himself on the wrong end of Gotham City and in the middle of a heat wave with a supervillain in tow. Follow Batman as he traverses block by block across a pitch dark Gotham City while dragging a highly difficult E.M.P to his permanent home in Blackgate Prison. The dark corners of Gotham contain many surprises, and E.M.P plans to deliver many more shocks before the night is through. So this first issue is oversized, both in length and actual physical size. But I really enjoyed it. I think this is a fun story. It's kind of like a, if you ever seen the movie 16 Blocks, or maybe kind of the Warriors feel, like where you gotta get from one place to the other. But obviously shenanigans are gonna ensue. This is kind of what's going on. Batman is looking over an escort that they're transferring this villain, E.M.P. I believe this villain is a new creation for this book. I don't think I heard of that villain's name before. Um, but then also we get this. We open up in this page that advises of this heat wave, and we know the heat can make people do crazy things. So already they're raising the stakes. We have this transfer in the middle of the day, and for some reason, all these gangs are either after E.M.P. They want to take out the convoy. So we get these really cool. Um, this is kind of what gave me the warrior vibes a little bit. The Warriors vibes a little bit. That all these gangs from the city were kind of up to something. But yeah, they're tracking Batman. They're tracking the convoy. And then one of the things that Jacques does really well is big pages like this, where we just get a really cool landscape. If you've ever seen some of his live drawing, you'll kind of understand that doing this sort of stuff, I mean, it takes time, it takes patience, and I just think he's really good at it. But I love the close-up shots, like here and the arc, and we close in on the bat on the Batwing as Batman drives to the city. We do get a whole conversation with Alfred. This is an alternate world, so Alfred is currently alive here, as opposed to in the main continuity. So that's something to keep in mind. But I would recommend this to anybody that just wants to read a Batman book, not too steeped in continuity. It feels like this is just a once, standalone story. All you need to know is that Batman is Batman, and Gotham City sucks. So we get this really cool shot of Arkham. We get this really cool tank as the convoy. And one of the things I love more about Jock is panels like this, where it's just like you'll see like the eyes of in the cowl, or the silhouette or the outline of the figure, just kind of stuff like that, like we saw on the cover. So overall, if you enjoy an action-packed book with beautiful art, I can't recommend this more than anything else. Like I said, I think Jacques he's been doing comics for so long now that I'm glad to see him kind of roll over into this whole, like, I'm gonna make a book that I'm gonna write myself and not just do the art. So I'm very excited to hear his voice in this book, and I definitely recommend it. This first issue kicks ass. Like I said, it's action packed. It leaves you in a really cool place, and it sets up a really interesting version of Gotham City, and a cool version of also of Batman, because he's always prepared, but I don't know if he can even prepare for what's coming here. So let me know what you think in the comments, if you enjoyed this book, if you picked it up, and let me know what else you're reading. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. We have more comic reviews. We have more TV reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that good stuff. So stay tuned to the channel for all that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.